Good morning, good morning. It is another beautiful, beautiful summer day. Today, I have pulled from Masters, Mystics, Saints, and Gemstone Guardians cards by Margaret Ann Nembo. Oh, golly, stay. And today I have pulled Opal and SANAT Kumara. Opal is a 14th anniversary gemstone. Its birthstone month is October. Zodiac signs that it kind of works well with is Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces. Its element is water. Its typical colors really vary. White, pink, black, beige, blue, yellow, brown, orange, red, green, purple. Very, very beautiful and varied stone. Opal is an emotional stone and reflects the mood of the wearer or user. It intensifies emotions and releases inhibitions. It encourages both freedom and acceptance. Opal enhances cosmic consciousness and induces psychic and metaphysical visions. It stimulates originality and creativity, helps to release anger, and claim self-worth, aiding in accessing and expressing one's true self. Opal strengthens the memory. It encourages an interest in the arts. Wearing opal brings about loyalty and faithfulness and spontaneity. Opal strengthens the will to live and treats infections and fevers, purifying the blood and kidneys. Opal also regulates insulin and eases childbirth and alleviates PMS. In addition to the generic healing properties of opal, specific colors and types do have additional attributes. And the opal asks us, do you enjoy scholarly activities and mind-bending projects? Do you have a brilliant mind that craves stimulation? It's time to embrace concepts that may seem at first glance far out of the ordinary. Excuse me. Activate your higher mind by taking the time to further your education. Embrace the power of knowledge. And SANAT Kumara. SANAT Kumara is known in Western scriptures as the Ancient of Days, in Hindu scriptures as Karataketa, I cannot say that correctly, in Buddhism as Brahma Sanam Kumara. He is a great guru of the seed of Christ throughout the cosmos, hierarch of Venus, and one of the 7 holy Kumaras, Lord of the Flame, who represents the 7 rays on Venus. He initiates us on the path of intense love, the ruby ray, which he sets forth in his book, The Opening of the 7th Seal. He has held the hierarchical position of the Lord of the Western world since the dark hours of Earth's history, when our evolutions fell to the level of cavemen and lost contact with the God flame and the almighty I Am presence. When the earth was at a point of being dissolved because there was no one who was keeping the flame of Christ of consciousness alive, SANAT Kumara came to earth, a voluntary exile from his planet Venus, to keep the flame until sufficient numbers among mankind would respond and begin once again to maintain the focus on behalf of their brothers and sisters. 144,000 souls volunteered to assist SANAT Kumara in his mission and accompanied him with legions of angels. And SANAT Kumara's mantras that he leaves us today are: I am an intelligent being. I am smart enough to be aware that new information is always available for discovery. Deep wisdom is innate within me. My entourage of angels orchestrates my life. I am receptive and have faith, or have gift of insight. This really is a beautiful card. Many people, like I said, have been, waking up and kind of shifting their consciousness, discovering that life isn't quite what they thought it was for so long, right? The opal really is beautiful at deep healing. Like I said, it kind of magnifies and reflects our emotions, right? It can kind of help dredge up those old, deep things that we've kind of ignored or pushed down for too long that leave us clogged or blocked, It can bring them up to the surface and help us to be able to look at it from a logical standpoint, really be able to shift through the emotion and work through it and heal it properly. Excuse me. And SANAT Kumara's, he's letting us know, though, that we are never alone. There's always someone here, whether we can see them or not. We have our own entourage of angels. We are each it. We are each the key. We are each that piece, that important spark. Each one of us, uniquely the same, but individual. Each one of us has every power that any master, mystic, saint, or God has come down to show us. Each of us holds that within ourselves. Each of us can call upon that power to guide us, to help us, to assist us through. Beautiful, beautiful cards. I know I feel empowered. I feel very strengthened by these cards today, or by this card. It's one card, two things, because it feels to me like a validation that it is that time. It is time to kind of learn and be able to put our minds to use, be able to remember that no matter how much we know, how little we know, there's always that much more to learn. No one ever has all the answers, but all the answers lie within us all. I love you all, and I wish you a beautiful, beautiful Monday. Until next time.